Ringo, the battle of a lifetime.
At least we know that they're in Atlanta.
Yeah. You can't imagine how I felt when I heard him. Oh man, I felt my heart skip a beat. Julia, thank you for all this, for the message you sent to Sandy, for just being with me, guiding me, supporting me. Thank you for everything. You do me so much good.
And you do the same for me.
He's here, in the cafeteria.
Well then, let's not make our guest of honor wait for long. Come on. Antunes! I am so glad to see that you are here, in our house.
Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. But let's get to the point, because I'm a man with many commitments.
Well, I called you over here because I wanted to ask that you hurry up paying Ringo for the fight. Ringo is in urgent need of the money at the moment.
I have nothing against Ringo. He is a good boy and I like him a lot. But it is quite unfortunate that you are in the middle. And you owe me a very big one.
Well, if I'm the one who owes you, then why are you taking it out on him?
That's how things are. Someone has to pay for your debt. But you know, we could always make a deal.
I'm listening. What deal did you have in mind?
70% of the total.
70% for Ringo and 30 for you?
No, 70 for me. And the rest for the champion. He deserves it.
What brings you here? How did you get in?
I still have my keys with me.
So what do you want?
I ran into your father at the office. He was very upset. He didn't even greet me. Do you have a problem with him? Hey, stop that. Would you stop hitting that punching bag? Let's sit down and talk about it.
You know, I'm fed up. I left home because my father wanted me to take over the ranch. Be a cattle breeder like him. But I really hated cows. And the country. In order to live, I need action and excitement. And not care if a calf is being born, or how many liters of milk a cow produced. It's nice to be an attorney, well, even for a short while. But that's it. I've had enough of those courtrooms and those trials. I just want something satisfying so I would feel real good.
That's why you keep joining the underground fights.
Yes, that's true. And also to pay off the debts that I had. That's over now.
What do you want to do?
What I've always wanted, to be a boxer. But at Delta, no one noticed me. The star has always been Ringo.
Well, I guess that's true. But we're just like one family, right?
Stop giving me that crap about being a family. I've had enough. Ringo, when did you get here?
Hey. Well, I just arrived. The door was wide open.
Do you want something to drink?
Oh, don't worry, thank you so much. I got an appointment at the United States Embassy tomorrow.
But how?
Through Julia's friend who works at the Canadian Embassy.
Oh.
She offered to help us and, well, we took our chance to talk to the U.S. ambassador in a golf course.
Ringo, the battle of a lifetime. Ringo, the battle of a lifetime.
Don't you think 70% is way too much? You're taking advantage of the situation.
Advantage? On the contrary. Because it doesn't even seem fair to me. I have to gain back the money you made me lose with Zora. But don't worry, if you don't seem to agree with my proposal, then I won't pay him even a cent. Good night, gentlemen.
How about 50-50?
60-40, nothing less. Look, if you want to ponder over with some beer, well, I guess I'm not in a hurry.
I really don't need time to ponder over anything. But before we close the deal, do allow me to tell you something.
But I have to go.
Oh, please just listen. Long ago, when I started out in boxing, I did it all because of passion. Because I really believed in the sport. I have struggled to put the Delta on the map, and because of my hard work, I was able to bring into the club many young men who were all on the wrong path.
Oh, how praiseworthy. You drive to help people. Congratulations, also.
Unfortunately, not everyone had the good luck to get in the boxing club just like the Delta, in which the basic principles are hard work and total honesty. Many fell in the hands of people just like you, who do not have any scruples, and whose only interest in life is to have money.
Hey, be careful, also.
It's nothing but the truth. All because of you. Promising careers didn't get to see the light of day. And some of those poor young men ended up homeless. But that's going to stop now, on this very day. I will not negotiate, not even a single cent of what you were supposed to have paid Ringo. And not only that, this time, you are going to leave me in peace.
Oh, come on, Oso. Did you really make me come here for that? Just to give me this stupid lesson about morals. Come on. You are finished, Oscar Villar. You and your honorable club members will end up on the street. And then when I'm done with you, I'm gonna turn this entire place into a parking lot.
That is not going to happen.
And who's going to stop me? You? Don't make me laugh. What is that?
You have to see it with your own eyes.
Ugh.
So you are going to pay Ringo for the fight and leave us all alone? Mm-hmm. Or I will give your wife a present. And don't bother tearing them up. Because those are merely copies.
He was absolutely speechless.
Well, thanks to you two.
I was able to speak with Sandy.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, that's so
Yeah.
cool. How did that happen?
Julia left a message in Easy Hook. Well, the little brat has an account and he called my cell phone. They're in Atlanta.
Right.
Man, that's great news.
That's all I know because we got cut off, but that's enough for me. Once I get the visa and the money from the fight, I will look for him. I hope that I can leave tomorrow. I came to see you about the papers I asked from you and Eva.
Well, they're ready. They're at the office.
All right. Well, I'm leaving. I want to tell Mama the good news.
Of course, go on.
Oh, well, when I came in, I heard that you want to be a boxer. No one kicked you out of the club, Alejo, so if you're really serious, I'd be happy if we trained together. All I have is yours, even the title if you want it. I'll get the papers first thing tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Is there a problem? It seems that you're angry with me.
No.
I'm quite worried about Brenda. Her marrying Alejo is something I'm not sure about. She's so vulnerable and easy influenced, and I'm afraid Alejo is taking advantage of the situation. Or Brenda's taking advantage of him. Excuse me, Ivan. I don't want to have problems with you over Brenda. You know that when it comes to her, you and I think differently. Very differently.
What's this about Brenda? What's the matter with her?
Hasn't she told you?
What?
She's getting married.
Married?
Yes. She came to the office to tell me that she's marrying Alejo. I tried to make her see that she shouldn't be doing this so hastily. But too bad I had to concede.
Where is she now?
In her bedroom, I suppose.
I'll go talk to her.
You can come in. What is it?
Are you getting married?
Yes? Now listen, if you came in to give me a lecture like that and the rest, it's of no use, because I've decided to marry. And it's final. And if no one is happy, I don't care. I'm going to get married and I'm leaving this place forever.
I'm not here to lecture you, but to congratulate you. I'm happy you're getting married.
Are you being serious?
Of course, why would I lie to you? Just tell me one thing. Are you in love with Alejo? Aren't you getting married for another reason?
I am. I'm absolutely in love with him.
Well, in that case, I'm happy. I'm so happy for you. Alejo is a good person, and I'm sure you're going to be very happy with him. Oh, give me a hug.
Ringo, the battle of a lifetime. Ringo, the battle of a lifetime. Cafeteria Delta Boxing.
Pepe, can you please take this to Mrs. Lupita, the woman selling newspapers? She's going to sell them for us and pay us in advance, okay?
Seriously? That's so cool. That's what I call unity. I'll be back, okay?
See ya.
Manuel has ordered 2 trays for the office. And for Maximo, 3. He's going to sell them outside the church.
Okay.
Please give me 2. Mom said she will help sell the turnovers during the lunch at the brewery.
Oh, that's great.
I'll also take 2. Guachin, how are you doing with the raffle of Ringo's robe?
Oh, well, Jordy from the sports shop already bought 10 tickets.
Yeah.
Then I'll go to the beauty salon when they open. They'll buy some for sure when they hear it's for Ringo. He's got so many admirers there.
Okay?
Huh?
Rafael, these 2 trays are yours, huh?
I'm off then. Once they're sold, I'll be back for more.
All right, make me some sweet rolls and
The association
coffee.
just called. And they are going to release Ringo's money.
You got to convince that sly guy. Huh? I guess Antunes saw your side of things,
Yeah,
huh?
that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, well. The money won't be released until 2 weeks from now.
That's
but
fine.
You know the way things are. We're only too aware of red tape.
2 weeks is a very long time also. As soon as he gets the visa, Ringo will want to leave.
Well, there's just nothing we can do.
For the meantime, let's get to work and raise as much money as we can for Ringo.
All right.
Now move it.
All right,
Come
I
on.
will have
How
2
many do you
burgers and
want?
some coffee.
Hello there. Stop it. Your mother might see us.
She's not in. And what if she is?
All right. Do you have all the documents that they need?
Of course. I left
Great.
early to get them.
That's perfect. In that case, we can go.
Let's go. Come.
You called for me, sir? I'm listening.
I discovered that between last quarter's balance from the accountant's ledgers and the actual bank statements, there is a big difference. Look here. Clearly, there is a substantial difference.
There must be a mistake.
No, I don't think so. I want to ask you. I'm sure you know this is confidential. To go through in great detail the bank statements, bank transfers, withdrawals, check all the monetary transactions recorded last year.
I'll go through the records at once.
You cannot tell anyone. It's important that Diego doesn't hear about this.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
There is no need to say anymore. Nothing can beat Mrs.
I'm not
Teresa's
gonna get
turnovers.
Don't you think it's beautiful? This blue robe's the real thing. Just $5 per ticket. Come on, it's for a good cause.
Well, is that really Ringo's?
Oh, it sure is. He wore this when he fought Turco and when he became the champion.
Well, you're not here to know, and I'm not here to tell. This is about raising funds for a totally worthy cause.
Oh, you're always beating around the bush. We already know what happened to Ringo.
Really?
You can leave the whole train.
How did you know?
The other day he came in here with Pepe, and I heard them talking about it. It's not really my habit to eavesdrop on my customers, but you men speak so loud.
Give me 4,
You
please.
want 4 turnovers,
Yes, I'd like 4,
all right?
please.
Oh, hello. Good morning. And
Good
what
morning.
would you like?
How much is the jelly dessert?
Okay.
I have some turnovers. I don't know if you want some.
Okay.
They're about
I'll have one.
Here you go. Here's some gelatin.
That really belonged to Ringo.
Here.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. I'm Juan Jose Ramirez. I'm here to see Consul John Smith.
Okay, just a moment. Have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Just relax, Ringo.
Oh, I'm terribly nervous. Without a visa, I don't know what to do.
There's no reason to think that way. They'll give you one.
I've heard that it's not so easy to get one.
All your documents are in order. They're going to grant you a visa.
You know, I really hope that you are right.
Mr. Ramirez, you can come in now.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey,
What's
so
up?
how did you fare with the sale?
Well, good. My travel time was even longer. I sold everything in no
Oh,
time.
that's good, that's good. I'll see how Rosa's doing outside.
Wait. I have something to tell you. With what's been going on, I didn't have the chance.
Don't tell me that you want to live with your mom again. Is that
No,
it?
no. It's about something else.
You've gotten someone pregnant.
No, stop. Why are you only thinking of negative stuff?
Well, because...
I got my new ID card.
Huh? How nice. Voter's ID. I'm glad that you are now a very responsible citizen. Here.
Read my name, Dad. Okay?
Rafael Vega Villar? Rafael Villar?
I can now cast my vote as a Villar.
To cast your vote, for boxing, for everything. You're a Villar. You're a Villar. Villar. Oh, my son.
Ringo, the battle of a lifetime. Ringo, the battle of a lifetime.
How did you do?
I got a visa.
Oh, that's great!
You know, they were all very kind. I can hardly believe it. I've got to tell my mama.
Yes.
Let's see. Hey, Mama. They gave me a visa.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Now things are looking much better, huh, Mama?
Sandy's going to be back with us very soon.
Oh, I hope that you were right. I just called to let you know.
Thank you, Ringo.
Now we have to book a flight.
Yeah, but first I still have to verify when they'll give me the money from the fight, Julia.
Hey, don't worry about it. We can use my credit card first.
Oh, no, forget it. I can't let you pay for it.
You can pay me once you get your money.
Oh, well, all right. It will be a loan.
Yes.
Okay? Listen, there's something I want to tell you. I want to ask you.
Uh-huh.
It's the first time I'm leaving the country, and I'm afraid that I can't find my way in the United States. Can you please come with me?
If you need me, then of course I'm going with you. You can count on me.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well, I've been going over the wedding gown catalog of Carlo Gasparini. You know who he is, right? He's an Italian designer who's so fashionable. I'll go to Milan to buy my gown. That's where the best boutiques are. You'll go with me, right? On second thought, you can't go with me when I buy my gown, because people say it's bad luck when the groom sees the bride in her wedding gown before the wedding, but I don't know. I don't believe in those things. Do you, Alejo? Alejo, I'm talking to you, dear.
Ringo calling. Hey, what are you doing?
It was Ringo. If you can't listen to me, you can't listen to
You
him.
have no right to do that.
I hate it that every time Ringo gives you a call, you rush like he's your boss.
I'm sure he's calling to tell me if he got a visa. I need to know if he got one or not.
I can't remember a single day when you don't have to run just to help Ringo. If it's not about his son, it's the fight, or something happened to his ex-wife. It's obvious that Ringo's the one who always comes first. The worst part is he's ahead of me.
I'm fed up with your silly tantrums. Ringo, it's me. What happened?
I got a visa.
Oh, that's great news. I'm glad for you.
I'll go to your place in a while to ask a few things, all right?
All right, I'll see you there in a while.
You must be glad now, right? Ringo has a visa.
Yes, that's right. They gave him one.
And what, did your dear friend ask you to go with him? Well, you know, to be his lady-in-waiting?
No.
Then that's good to hear, because what you have to do is be here with me, not Ringo.
How was the turnover sale?
Good. The churchgoers like them. I sold them all. Many people go to church and pray, so I will go back.
If you want, I can go with you.
There's no need, thank you.
Ringo, how did you do?
Well, good. I was just granted a visa.
They gave him a visa.
Oh, good. That's good.
That's really great news. Thanks for telling us. Ah, that's one less problem. Ringo now has a visa. But he'll be needing some money. His winnings won't be released till after 15 days.
I can give him some money that I've saved.
I thought of that as well. We can add it to what they got for the turnover sales.
Okay, I'll leave you to work.
You're acting weird towards Eva. Do you two have a problem?
No, nothing. Why?
Because you actually wasted a golden opportunity. She could have helped you sell the turnovers, right?
She's not for me, Mr. Manuel. We're not meant to be. So can we go back to work now?
You sure are so hard-headed. There's really no doubt that you have a lot to learn, and I mean a lot, about women.
Let's check out the flights to Atlanta.
Shouldn't I first talk to Osa and ask him all about the money from the fight?
Also told you that the money's coming soon. So in the meantime, we can use my credit card.
But I'll pay you back, like we agreed.
Yes, you will pay me back. Now let's see. There are 2 non-stop flights tomorrow.
Francia.net.
One leaves at 1 o'clock and the other at 5. What do you prefer?
1 o'clock's good. We'll be there early.
Okay, we can take that.
Confirm reservation.
We already have plane tickets. Now let's see about the hotel. So how about this one?
Atlanta, 44 established.
I think that's okay. Isn't it expensive?
No, it's still within the budget.
Well, that's good then.
Okay, fine, I'll reserve it for 3 nights.
Well, okay, although we don't know how long it will take us to find Santi.
If we need to stay longer, then we can just look for a place there.
What's the name of the hotel?
Mike Star Hotel. It's on Liberty
Reservation
Avenue in
confirmed.
Atlanta. That's it. We now have a reservation.
Okay.
This time tomorrow we will be in Atlanta.
Well, I have to go. I still have things to do.
Okay,
What time do we check in?
11 o'clock.
All right, I'll pick you up.
No, I can just meet you there.
Fine. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Hi, Dad. Well, a colleague of mine just called today to invite me to a respiratory illness convention in Chicago. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'll be gone for a few days.
I just want to ask you why you're being cold and distant with me.
Because I don't like people to play with my feelings the way you've done. Why were you surprised with Brenda when you're just like her?
Maximo, how can you compare me to Brenda?
I'd like to ask that while I'm still working here. Let's keep a strictly professional relationship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have some work to do.
What's with the suitcase? Are you going somewhere?
Yes, to a respiratory illness convention.
Oh, I see. How come you haven't mentioned this trip before?
Because they were fully booked. They just informed me that a colleague canceled at the last minute.
How nice.
Yeah.
May I know where it will be?
In Chicago.
And when are you leaving?
Tomorrow.
In that case, I won't say goodbye. I guess I'll still see you before you leave.
I guess so. By the way, have you started looking for a place where you can live?
Yes, I have, Julia.
Ringo, the battle of a lifetime.